We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Seattle Mariners. Stepping into the box, Brian Reynolds. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Reynolds. A bouncer to the left side. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second.
Standing in now, number 25, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The count now at 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he fouls this one off. Base is empty here with nobody out. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Colin Moran.
Anthony Misevich gets the call out of the bullpen in the very first inning, as they certainly didn't get the start they had hoped for. Into the box, Colin Moran. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Moore is under it, no problem, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Gregory Polanco. And the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more. Ke'Bryan Hayes will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Adam Winston.
Kevin Newman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Newman sees the ball really well when facing. This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Now a long throw to third. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So now to the plate, Kevin Kramer, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Yanked foul off to the right. The 1-1. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cespedes is there, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, D. Gordon.
Now the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Stepping in, Keston Hiura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Oh. 1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. 1 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Eloy Jimenez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. Mitch Haniger the next to bat, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got one more.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. So here now's the pitcher, Joe Musgrove. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gordon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. At the plate, Ryan Reynolds.
The center fielder,
Now here's the pitch.
Reynolds.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Bucs center fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 25. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Colin Moran. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The third baseman, number 13.
Now at the plate, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Andres Munoz is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The second base
To the plate now, Kevin Newman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Bell, the runner at third. Moran at second. Hayes at first. 2 out in the inning. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. At the plate, Kevin Kramer. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as. Leading off the inning, Ty France, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Musgrove is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike 1, strike 2 early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Got him.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Number 49 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. 1 away now in the Pittsburgh third, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Right side, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's away. Ball, outside. Ball free. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Lined into right, a base hit. Standing in now, number 25. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Into the box, Josh Bell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Colin Moran.
Aaron Fletcher is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Moore is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Now batting, Tom Murphy, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And that misses, ball 1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. At the plate now, Aaron Fletcher. Runner goes. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's D. Gordon now. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. This will look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Hiura, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 3-0 to him now. And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. The throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Stallings is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Yoshihisa Hirano, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Stepping in now, Kevin Newman. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. France is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Kevin Kramer. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. Lays off 2-2 now. Looped over toward first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Ready once again, Jacob Stallings. He was a ground-out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out here and a runner at second. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Ty France comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Bell has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So striding forward now, Dylan Moore looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a sinker misses here. Nope, a called strike. I take that back. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next for Seattle, Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. all ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Outside, 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Johan Ramirez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. The 1-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now to the plate, number 25. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. A man at second with one down, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Up next to the party.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the horse at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Ready for another shot now. Kevin Newman. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Fouled off. 2 out, bases loaded. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. France is there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Tom Murphy.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit out towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jake Fraley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded to the right. Newman brings it in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of Eric Swanson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Kramer. Yanked high and deep down the line in right, and it's a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1.
1-1.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
To Gordon for 1. At the plate, Joe Musgrove. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Jimenez. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brian Reynolds, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
1 strike.
2-1. From the stretch. A bouncer up the middle. And Reynolds has himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 25.
Justice Sheffield trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate now, number 25. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is the located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Now this will rattle up against the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. At the plate, Josh Bell, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And it's fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. And that's the third out. T.J. McFarland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in at the plate steps Keston Huron. And this is taken outside for ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in. Eloy Jimenez, and with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. And that misses for ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Bell is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Two gone now in the Mariners' sixth. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather get...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now, Ty France.
Up next is Seattle.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moran will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The third baseman, number 13, Brian Hayes.
Davy Garcia comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Brian Hayes, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, second baseman.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. To third. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kramer. He singled his last time up. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. From the stretch. Strike one to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional seventh inning.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Dylan Moore.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Now at the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tom Murphy is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Now batting, the pitcher, JJ.
Nick Berti takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 57.
J.P. Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3. J.P. Crawford.
Strike taken up in the zone. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
Your attention, please. Hitting for Pittsburgh, number 3, Cole Tucker.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Henniger is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now in the box, number 25. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Settling in now, Josh Bell. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a laser off into foul territory.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Cespedes going back. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Colin Moran. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Leone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. D. Gordon tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1. Fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now for the Mariners, Keston Hiura. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. He went deep last time up.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Pitch on the way. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Bell is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now, Kevin Newman is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
The second baseman, Kevin.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Jimenez. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Kevin Kramer. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball to straightaway left. On the run is Jimenez, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Up next to the party, the catcher, Jacob.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit in the air to left field. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Will Craig will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 31. Will Craig.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box, number 25. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. In now, Josh Bell. Popped up. Hiura is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Richard Rodriguez, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Ty France. Here it comes.
The first baseman,
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. High and deep to right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Tom Murphy. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Popped him up. Hayes over to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Pittsburgh Pirates scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Joe Musgrove pitches well enough to get the W. Tyler Mahle couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. At the plate, Luis Robert. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He's set and the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Line toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting second, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that'll get through into left. Back-to-back hits here to open our ball game tonight.
Batting third, the second.
So now to the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
The shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into center field, line drive base hit. One run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Olivares is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. In now, Alex Verdugo. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Riley is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he takes ball one.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2-0, here it is. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. Grounded to short. Mondesi brings it in. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Number 27.
Now here it comes. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. Here's the first pitch to him. There goes the runner. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Martinez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And he lays off there 1-0. Mondesi leads off first with one away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Now the 3-0 offering. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
So here's Pete Alonso as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Alonso is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Digging in now for Kansas City, Travis d'Arnaud. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. 0-1 the count. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corbin Burns. And the pitch.
1-0. That's the ball.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 the count.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. This he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One and 1 the count now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Soler on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Number 8.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Soler. And it's gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 2.
As he drives a liner to right center. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Olivares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Lifted in the air to right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's 1 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. At the plate, Austin Riley.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air to right. Verdugo is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Edward Olivares. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Either he missed the take sign, or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Now this is going to be a foul ball, as that keeps things at 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Right side, hit hard. Merrifield brings it in. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit hard to third. On the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Nope. Ball.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Swing and a looper to left. Oh no, it dropped. Standing in now, Corbin Burns. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, Jake Kalish.
The pitcher.
No balls and 1 strike.
Kalish.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Number 27.
Digging in to try it again, Adalberto Mondesi. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the Royals are in the hit column. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. The misses, throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. So 2 away here in the Kansas City 3rd, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Luis Robert. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Now
ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Outside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. The next 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 8.
Brandon Lau is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away.
Alonso.
The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the gap as it heads for the waterfall and extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Now here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. With Merrifield next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So stepping in, Austin Riley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind.
Line drive to left. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's Robbie Cano now.
The third base.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Soler is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for L.A. Alex Verdugo. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. To the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Yes, he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's Merrifield on to first as they get the double play. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Edward Olivares. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Alex Gordon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Royals, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, number 27.
Stepping in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Late square, and this is popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second.
Now batting.
Standing in, Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. First and second now, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 6-3 contest.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. That's inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on. 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now both runners are breaking. Bogarts has it to second for one. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. Jesse Hahn takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So coming to the plate, Corbin Burns. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Jake Cave will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 60, Jake Cave.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Hard on the ground towards short. Mondesi scoops it up in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Nobody out, runner on first. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And that will miss for ball 4. So an error and a walk here to start the inning. And now for the Angels, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back. Eddie Rosario will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. 1-0 the count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. None out, runners at first and second. 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Number 8.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Grant Dayton is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Brendan Lau is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
A ball and a strike now. Line hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. The run scores from second. It's an 8-3 ball game. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Xander Bogaerts goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Robinson Cano is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Still only 1 out in the inning. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
A scoop with the bare hand. And he's in there safely, as a run will score on the play as well. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 3 runs already home here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Colin Poche is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here, as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pete Alonso.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robert has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. With Merrifield next to bat, as it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air into shallow left center. Rosario coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And he lays off for ball one. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Colin Poche. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Jahmai Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. At the plate, Luis Robert. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hernandez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Robert Gesellman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder.
0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And there's 1 down now. Michael Franco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Michael Franco.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Gesellman is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit down the line at first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ian Kennedy enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Kennedy.
Brandon Lau is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Pulled toward right center field. Olivares is there, and he has it for the first out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Xander Bogaerts. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. And he popped him up. Alonso backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box now, Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. Lifted into center field. Olivares is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So next to the plate for the Royals, Teoscar Hernandez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Freeman backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So striding in, Jorge Soler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll apply the tag here for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one skied out toward right. On the run is Verdugo. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
Number 99, Alex.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Fouled away. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
The catcher.
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. On the first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. And And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Zach Collins will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
For the Angels, number 38, Zach Collins.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. T.J. Antone takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Whit Merrifield. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. There's one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Riley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Robert is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.